Hey, welcome. How you doing? Blah, blah, blah. Let's start off with you picking which game you want to play.
I'm talking to the mic. I'm talking. I'm talking. Thank you.
So, how many people do we have?
What is
Good
that?
enough. Player one, type your name in.
No, it doesn't look funky. It looks ridiculous.
All right, player two, we need your name
No,
next.
not fly. Just
Thanks.
get off my
Now,
set.
player three, start typing.
You know that movie
All right.
that you were talking about?
45 seconds.
Player one, your buzzer is the letter Q, as in quarterback sack. Player two, your buzzer is B, as in bonanza. And player three, your buzzer is P, as in tasty white skin.
That ain't my job description.
20 seconds. Look
That's
away.
what he
We've
wants
got
to order
20.
because he likes the chicken.
Okay, listen up. You're gonna get a bunch of questions. If you think you know the answer, buzz in, then type a 1, 2, 3, or 4, whichever answer you want, or if it's a fill in the blank, just type in the answer.
10.
Good luck to you.
9. Get rid of the desktop, please. 7. Okay, we're rolling. 5. 4. 3.
Dessert is served.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Hey there, welcome to the Speed episode. You know, at first this episode was going to be all about the drug Speed, but they said, well, that's not good for the kids. Then it was going to be about the movie Speed, but they decided that wasn't good for adults. So basically, this is an episode about a lot of really fast things. All right, first I need to pass out some screws. Here you are, 3 shiny screws. Okay, word on the screws. If you get to a question that you know your neighbor doesn't have the answer to, show no mercy. Buzz in, hit the S key, and screw them. Believe me, it's fun. All right, you ready? Let's start. Time to pick a category.
Question number 1.
This one's called He's a New Man. $1,000 at stake on this one. So you remember Fast Eddie Felson, right? It's the Paul Newman character from The Hustler, The Color of Money. Let's try that again. You remember Fast Eddie Felson, right? Good. If Fast Eddie wanted to run the table in the regular game of pocket billiards as fast as possible, how many balls would he have to sink in one shot? 8, 15, 18, or 21? Player 3, have at it. Player 3, who would you like to screw? Player 2, you gotta answer it. I hate to bring you down, but... Player 1, Player 3, you want it? It's all you, Player 3. Fast Eddie would have to sink 15 balls with one shot. Although I'm guessing a guy named Fast Eddie doesn't use the word billiards a whole lot. All right, pick a category. Well, what do we have here? Time doesn't fly. When you're God. You get it right, you get 2K. See what you can do with this one. Because it's the smallest unit of geologic time, which of these might seem relatively fast to God? Eon, epoch, era, or period? It's all yours, Player 1. Right there.
Dear Diary, like to see epoch ended today. A few continental glaciers, a few new species. Pretty boring. The other gods make fun of me. Oh well, tomorrow's another 2 million years.
Give me a category. I believe this one is called Length Does Matter. $2,000 for a correct answer. And now, your question. Which of these was over the quickest? Rodman and Carmen Electra's marriage, Homeboys in Outer Space on UPN, Jerry Springer's term as Cincinnati's mayor, or Vanilla Ice's stay at #1 on Billboard. Player 2, go! Player 2, who's going to get the screw? Player 3, give me an answer. Hey, guess what? Homeboys in Outer Space is still on TV. No, I'm serious. It's still on. Player 1, Player 2, it's open. Take a shot, Player 2. Way back in 1990, Ice Ice Baby was #1 on the Billboard charts for 1 entire week. Now, you know, if there's one thing that Vanilla Ice forgot is that you gotta keep it real. You know what I'm saying, G? Nah, maybe you don't. All right, I need a category.
Hallelujah! Bow your heads and pray to 4.
For your viewing pleasure, making a mockery of science. You get this one, you pocket $2,000. Hey, you know how Gillette came out with that new Mach 3 razor? Well, they did. If the Mach 3 razor operated at Mach 3 speed, what would you not be able to do while shaving? Smell the shaving cream, feel the razor cut your chin, see the razor shave your beard, or hear the razor glide across your face. Player 1, do it! Player 1, who do you want to screw? Player 3, give me an answer. Mach 3 is 3 times the speed of sound, so you'd be shaving so fast you wouldn't hear the razor until you were finished. Man, I'll tell you, a razor blade that moves faster than the speed of sound. The wonders of science. And here we are, pumping all that money into stuff like cancer research. Player 1, this is why they tell you to remember the names of all the people you screwed, because it's going to come back to haunt you. That's the end of round 1. We'll be back with round 2 right after these messages.
To learn more about an advertiser, hit any key on your keyboard. We'll show you more information after you leave the game.
Play Chain of Command at 2am.com today, soldier.
Welcome back. It's time to play round 2, where the values are doubled. All right, y'all set? Here we go. All right, pick a category. Excellent choice. Players 1 and 2, move over, because player 3 is going into a dis or dat. This dis or dat category name is Pickin' and Power Shifting. Now, I'm going to read off 7 little names, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a NASCAR driver or a cast member from that classic show, Hee Haw. As each one comes up, if it's someone you'd find behind the wheel of an automobile at NASCAR, press 1. If it's someone you might find hiding behind an ear of corn on Hee Haw, press 2. And to skip it, press 4. You get $1,000 for each right answer, and you lose $1,000 for each one you get wrong or you don't get to. Okay, you got 30 seconds. You ready? Let's dance. Roy Clark, NASCAR or Hee Haw? Dale Earnhardt. Archie Campbell. Dick Trickle. Buckshot Jones. Grandpa Jones. One more. Grady Nutt.
That'll do it.
Hey, not too bad. It could have been worse. Let's see what you did to your total. There you have it. What do you say we move on, huh? Time to pick a category.
We're a bunch of hicks and we love the question 6.
For your enjoyment, to speed or not to speed. And this one's going to be worth $6,000. Flex those fingers, here it comes. If the Shakespeare character Speed were actually a speed freak, what would be the best name for the play in which he appears? The Comedy of Potheads, Two Junkies of Verona, The Merry Crackheads of Windsor, or A Midsummer Night's Hallucination? Player 1! Speed is a character in Shakespeare's play Two Gentlemen of Verona. Yeah, he's a fashion model, all concerned with his weight and dieting. All right, I need a category.
7, lucky 7.
We're calling this one, Christ, you're thin. How does $4,000 grab you? So I understand that this Jesus character was sort of a weight-conscious guy. Supposedly went off to the desert and fasted for a while. Suppose scholars discover that during his stay in the desert, Jesus didn't really fast, but he did use Ultra Slim Fast. Which of these taglines should the makers of Ultra Slim Fast now use? Lose weight in 7 days without leprosy. Drop 3 sizes in 3 weeks. Lose 40 pounds in 40 days. Or be a whole new you in 1 holy year. Player 1, do it! See, and then you wonder why I don't bring my friends over. Player 2, Player 3, who wants it? It's all you, Player 3. Player 2, ball's in your court. Player 2, grab it.
Hey, you look awesome. How'd you lose the weight? With these new diet pills. Oops. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to drop my nose like that.
Gee, I wonder what the answer is. According to the Bible, Jesus went into the desert and fasted for 40 days. The devil kept tempting Jesus with fat-free cookies and ice cream. Give me a category. Uh-oh, fresh flat tits eyesore.
It's time for a Tinkerlick Test Drum.
Let's see if you can make some sense out of this gibberish category. A chicken talks to God. The opening value of this gibberish question is $10,000. Now check this out. As the time disappears, so does the money. So the sooner you buzz in, the better. All right, feast your eyes upon this gibberish phrase, and now what the hell? See if you can tell me what it rhymes with. No kill, hen praying, and don't let that punctuation fool you. Okay, first clue, it's something you see on a road sign. Besides bullet holes. You see it on a road sign when kids are nearby. Besides boogers. Last clue, it instructs you to... Player 2, go for it. Type in your... You know, I don't know why they had one of those signs by my house. I mean, it's not like I'm the only kid who ever flunked nursery school. Twice. Time to pick a category.
Aloha, question number 9.
Coming at you, Monopoly. Innocent game or rabble-rouser? You want $6,000? Give me your right answer. Okay, you want to know what the opposite of fast is? Monopoly. Somewhere I bet there's a game that's been going on since the American Revolution. Based on his famous quote, what would Revolutionary leader Patrick Henry probably do if he got the go directly to jail card? Throw pieces into the Boston Harbor, steal from the bank, burn down your property, or kill himself? Player 3, have at it! Patrick Henry once said, "Give me liberty, or give me death." He also once said, "Give me one of those cheese Danishes, Tom." To which Jefferson replied, "Get your own damn cheese Danish." History, unfortunately, does not record Henry's response. That's the end of round 2. We'll be right back with round 3 after this. welcome back. It's time to play round 3. All right, kids, time to get your weapons. 1 screw apiece. That'll keep you busy. You ready? Good, we're starting. All right, pick a category.
Ten fingers and 10 toes, would you like to have a cheap cigar?
This category is known as Chase the Wabbit. Chase the Wabbit. How does $4,000 grab you? Okay, so you know how at the Greyhound races, they get the dogs to run around the track by making them chase that little mechanical rabbit? I know, it's very inhumane. Poor little rabbit. Suppose the little mechanical rabbit hopped on a Greyhound bus to get away from the Greyhounds. How fast would the bus have to go to pull away from the dogs? At least 1 mile per hour, at least 10 miles per hour, at least 25 miles per hour, or at least 45 miles per hour. Take a shot, player 2. Player 2, who's going to get the screw? Player 3, give me an answer. Oh, yeah. Player 1, player 2, it's open. Player 2, go. When I'm not betting on them, Greyhound racing dogs can reach speeds of up to 45 miles per hour. But eventually, that rabbit is going to have to decide if sitting next to a 300-pound ex-con with chronic flatulence for 18 hours is really that much better than being chased by a pack of dogs. All right, I need a category.
It's 11 minus 1 plus 2 minus 1, it's 11.
This category is known as Only Cavemen Hunt and Peck, and this one's worth $6,000. Okay, crack those knuckles of yours, because this one is a fill-in-the-blank. What's that typing phrase that uses all of the letters on the keyboard? Let's see, I remember the first few words. The quick brown fox. Oh, won't somebody tell me what that quick brown fox does? Oh, I just hate these fill-in-the-blank questions. Why don't they just get rid of them? Oh, poor you. Sometimes I like to type the lazy dog jumps over the quick brown fox. You know, give the poor dog a break every once in a while. Give me a category.
Well, let's delve into question 12.
Let's see what we got going. Helium suckers will be disqualified, and this one's worth $2,000. Hey, remember that guy from the Federal Express commercials who spoke really fast? Yeah, well, apparently this speed episode got everybody here at the office bragging that they could talk as fast as him. So, lucky you, we're going to have a fastest talker contest. I got my friends here, Patrick, Allison, Edmund, and Tim. They're each going to say something, and you have to pick who said it the fastest, okay? So let's do it. Which of these 4 people is speaking the fastest? We got Patrick.
Hi, I'm Patrick. I'm definitely the fastest.
Allison.
I can speak much faster than Patrick.
How about Edmund?
No, vote for it. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm not.
And Tim.
I'm Tim, and I speak so fast that Sammy Hagar sings about me.
Wow, who was the fastest? Was it Patrick?
No, it was. Press 1.
Allison?
Pick me.
Edmund?
My money's on Patrick.
Or Tim?
Guaranteed cash if you pick 4.
It's all yours, player 1. Patrick's the fastest. So, Patrick, you have anything to say for yourself?
First, I'd like to taunt the 3 losers for being so slow. In your face. Then I'd like to tell all the fast talkers out there who inspired me to be the
All right, pick a category.
Look at the green.
It's 13.
The category is, next year, we stay home. Heads up, this one's going to be $6,000. Okay, imagine I'm your dad. And instead of buying plane tickets to Disney World, I've loaded us all into the station wagon. The distance from Chicago to Orlando is 1,160 miles. We've been averaging 36 miles per hour for 32 straight hours. Here's your part from the back seat. You scream, "Are we there yet?" Sweating, I reply, "We're almost there." Yes, now shut up. We must have passed it. Or, that's it, we're turning this thing around. Player 3, do it. 32 hours at 36 miles per hour is 1,152 miles. That's 8 more miles to go. So yeah, we're almost there. And we would have been there sooner if you and your sister didn't have to take so many bathroom breaks. God, I hate you kids. Time to pick a category. I believe this one is called Able to Bypass Foreplay in a Single Bound. And this one's going to be worth $4,000. Well, I'm a little embarrassed to admit this, but some women I've known have a little nickname for me, which is Superman. Thank you. I'm not saying this is true, but just imagine I got my nickname because I was faster than a speeding bullet in bed. How fast was it? Hey, wait a minute. Exactly 1 inch per second, over 300 meters per second, nearly the speed of light, or about 1 mile per minute. Player 1, do it! Player 1, who do you want to screw? Player 3, give me an answer. Hey, when life gives you lemons, pucker up. Player 1, player 2, go get it! Player 2, grab it! Your average bullet travels anywhere from 300 to 900 meters per second. Which gives a whole new meaning to the word quickie. Not that it's true, just want to remind you of that. This is all just hypothetical stuff. That's it. Round 3 is over. I'm going to take care of a little business, and then I'm coming back with your jack attack.
Play poker online with other people live at www.2am.com.
Introducing a revolutionary concept in web design, airforce.com. Enjoy one-stop shopping for Air Force wallpaper, screensavers, e-cards, and games, all absolutely free. This is an unlimited time offer, so act now. Visit www.airforce.com.
Welcome to the Jack Attack. When you see 2 words on the screen that match, hit your buzzer. If you're right, I'll give you $2,000. If you're wrong, you're going down 2,000. But don't forget, remember the clue. Not any old word's gonna do it. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Cruise control, also known as Nicole Kidman. Hey, pretty stiff competition on that one. Let's see who's going to walk away with it. Player 2's got it. Man, Player 2, you won that game by the skin of your teeth. Good thing you don't brush every day. Hey, don't forget, 4 out of 5 dentists recommend...
You don't know Jack!
Howdy, kids. This is Pecos Bucky here, telling you to tune in next week for another exciting episode of You Don't Know Jack the Net Show. Woohoo! And they didn't even pay me to say this. Woohoo!
That's a wrap, people. Let's get those commercials rolling. And Cookie, are we doing this again or what?
If you guys are interested in another game, just let me know. All right.
Headset, people. We're getting ready to go.
All right, I'm here.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for stopping by.
Who are you?